transformation is from what we are looking at is to make it more smoother and seamless citizen services to be provided to the public of Sri Lanka. The National Digital ID will be the platform for all citizen services. So along with that, we believe we need to expedite our coverage. So we have launched a special program called Gamata Sannivedanaya that we will cover the entire island from 4G. And of course, the 5G has been already trialed by the main two telco companies in Sri Lanka. And the E-Gramasevaka project, where we are looking at digitalizing the citizen services in the rural areas or rural village, or the rural government officials to be digitalized and their services to be enabled on digital platforms. We believe working hand in hand with the public-private partnership, we will be able to not only to provide citizen services on digital platforms, but also to expand our digital economy and make it a $10 billion industry in Sri Lanka. We believe we have a very strong and skillful digital labor force, and at the moment it's around 150,000, and we are looking at expanding that up to 300,000 in the next couple of years. And we believe with the roadmap of digitalizing the entire government scheme or the citizen services with the digital ID card will enable more people to be more digitally savvy and get used to using digital services, will enable them to access for digital education as well. Sri Lanka as a hub for technology, and we are establishing 5 technoparks in Galle, Kurunegala, Kandy, Nuwara and Habarana, which will allow more businesses to be established on technoparks, and also digital nomad. So digital nomad tourism is something that we are very keen on, and we have seen during the pandemic it has been picking up very fast globally, and even at this stage Sri Lanka is one of the key main attractive points, destinations for digital nomads. So the transformation of knowledge will happen through that, and also Sri Lanka will be a destination for digital nomads to come and enjoy while they do their work. Of course, the infrastructure that we look at, and secondly the main part of it is the legal framework for data protection and the regulatory changes that will enable us to transform digitally. We will be going for the auction hopefully this year for the 5G, and main two telco companies have done their trial programs, and we have seen it is successful. And also we are covering the entire country on broadband, so and telecommunication coverage. So we have launched this program called Gamata Sannivedanaya to establish towers in rural Sri Lanka and get coverage into all part of the country. As governments, it's very much needed that we understand the changes that take place in technology, and how better we can use it for citizen services. I think this will enable us to access and interact and to come to an understanding about best practice in the industry. So that will enable us to do the changes that we want to do to administration systems and citizen services, and also to see how we can enable the digital economy in our countries. Of course, has been in Sri Lanka for the last 20 years, and they have done tremendously well when it comes to the digital infrastructure and contributed massively to the local industry. The Huawei Spark program and the other acceleration program and boot camps will give more technology knowledge transformation to the Sri Lankan youngsters as well.